everyone, Nancy with our treasure hunt, and welcome back to the channel. I just adjust the seat. So, in this video, it is for Survival Seed 2025, hosted by the Vineyard Chicks, Jesse and Lisa from Lazy Days Ahead, and Charles at Bushcraft Family. So, this coming up next year, I'm gonna have to kind of like restart from the beginning, because all my seeds now are in storage. So it's like, okay, so we'll just start over. So like I said, my name is Nancy. I am with our treasure home, and where I am in zone 6. So it used to be zone 6A, it used to be zone 6B, but the USDA has just made it 6 from now. I'm in the Midwest, so my growing season is I'd say it's a decent one, because we start in March with when you plant seeds inside and then you transfer them outside, and we can go all the way through like October. And if we want to, we can plant in the wintertime, which was what I was going to do. But that's okay, it's okay. So that's our growing zone. The survival seeds are red kidney beans, Detroit beets, pie pumpkins. I would love to grow some pie pumpkins. Roma tomatoes, bell peppers, and onions. So since I have long days of growing season, I'll get the long onions. And then a 7th seed. Well, I have several seeds I want to try again. Now, I did plant corn, but a friendly little squirrel or something dug up the seeds in my planter. So I was like, I'll have to figure out something to keep the little critters out of my planters, because I've got those great big ones and I got the whiskey barrel ones. So it's like, so I'm thinking about like a mesh to put on top till the seeds germinate and they start growing and get a good height, and I can just take that off. I might just get one that's big enough that the seed can, it could grow in between. So that's an idea that I'm working on. Another thing I need to do is amend the soil, because it's supposed to be organic and it's supposed to have all the nutrients and everything, and it didn't. So I'm thinking about biochar, because Joe from State Gardener talks about it so much. So that's some things I've learned, in 2024. But your soil needs nutrients too, just like your body needs nutrients, your plants need it too. So that's what I'm looking for. You can start indoor seeds in March, depending on what seed it is. Sometimes it's earlier, sometimes it's later. Some of them are direct sow. I do know that Detroit beets are direct sow. And then going back to my 7th seed, I love okra, and I did plant that like 4 years ago. If y'all go back to my gardening videos, I have gardened before. Believe it or not, I have gardened before, and I've had things grow. I love that okra, that flower on it. Oh, it's so beautiful. So, that being one of the seeds I want to grow again is the okra. And then, like I said, I was going to do, like I said, all my seeds now are in storage, and I don't know, when my son-in-law was putting stuff in there, how it's arranged and everything. So I'm gonna have to like kind of start from scratch again with all my seeds everybody sent me last year. Oh my goodness, and I won. I was like, oh my gosh. So, but they're in storage now, so that they're safe and sound. So when maybe not next year, then when we get a house, I still have a lot of seeds. So, but that's what we're doing. What I hope to do with my harvest, I would like to make some homemade salsa. I would like to dehydrate a lot of it, and just have it, so that, prepping, we're going to get a big, cold winter coming. We have snow coming. Yay! I love snow. And probably this week and next week and the first week of December, and who knows how much snow we're going to have. So that's one reason I like to garden, and this year just kind of flopped. But that's all right. You know, there's a reason for everything. So then, how to harvest my seeds. I have done that. I have acorn squash in the fridge we got from the store, and I have harvested those seeds and everything. And I like, see right here, those are easy to do. They're right here on my table. And just wash them and let them dry out. And since it's a winter squash, I'm going to go plant it in there in one of those planters, because I want to grow my own acorn squash too. So, and then, you know I've done the tomato seeds also on paper towels and everything to dry, and they stick. And I took one that stuck to the paper towel, and I wanted to see if it would germinate. So I got the paper towel wet with the seed and everything, and put it in a Ziploc bag, and it did germinate. So that's an idea if it sticks to the paper towel or whatever you use. Just don't give up on it yet. So, but yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing a video for the herbs also and everything, and I'm just excited because my dill grew this year. And I need to go out and cut it and some more before it goes to seed, because it grew. I cut it and then it grew again, and I was just like, oh, maybe I should do that with the sage. The sage is a little itty bitty, but maybe if I, harvest what's there, it'll make it grow bigger. You just never know. So that's what I'm planning on this year and everything, and I'm super excited for next season and everything. Just to see, now here's a FYI, in my big planters and the risky barrels, I kind of like double planted things. So one, I had seeds that didn't germinate at all, and then another squirrel got to those. That was like the broccoli and the okra and some of the others, and I'm just like, I'm wondering if they're gonna they just went dormant and then they're gonna sprout next year. I've had that happen. I did have that happen with a carrot. I planted carrots one year, and that was in 2019, 2020, and it just didn't grow, and it went dormant over the winter, and spring came around, and I'm like, this looks like a carrot. So I had Anastsia sit there, and she dug it out, and we had a carrot. It was that big. She washed it off and ate it, because that was the best carrot she ever had. So I would like to, we're going to try to do that again. So, excuse me. I don't have a cold. It's just sinuses. So I'm super excited for Survival Seeds 2025 and everything. So go out and check everybody's channel. I'll link Vineyard Tricks and Jesse and Lisa and Charles down below and everything. And people are starting to get their videos in. So thank y'all for watching. If you haven't liked, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications, and we'll see you next time on I Treasure Home.